The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Look at the Spurs, the top seed coming into this final series, but they've had their hands full.
They really have. I mean, trailing coming into this game, too. It's critical they even the score tonight to make it a best-of-3 series.
Now here's Brunson. Five to shoot. Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wembanyama, pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. And yep, it's good.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Brunson. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Towns. Outside Hart. Back to Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Castle outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first run.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans have dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Hart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges. Good on the second one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one drops.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Fox outside. To the paint. Good D by Brunson. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. The three is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Champagny. Back to Fox. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Hart with a screen on Vassell. Down low. The kick out to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. From the arc. Rebounded by Champagny. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brunson against Fox. To win the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think.
Second free throw, no good. Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Wembanyama. And it's Brunson missing. Brunson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Castle with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Champagny. Castle outside. Wembanyama up top. Shoots over Hart. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Brunson against Castle. Rebound by San Antonio. On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama finds Vassell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
New York trailing. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson, a screen on Wembanyama. Towns for 3. On target from range. Towns has got 5 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Fox. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Brunson against Castle. Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Spurs trail by 3. Fox outside. Castle a screen on Brunson. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Hart, following the bucket by the Spurs. Towns a screen on Fox. Fox against Hart. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Rock solid squeeze right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
And 30 seconds play time for your next breaker dance group.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Spurs trail by 4. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York leading by 4. Alvarado right side. New York working the ball around now. Here's Clarkson. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, the mid-range is the sweet spot for Clarkson. He does a lot of damage from there.
Here's Harper. Alvarado defending. Basket's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Clarkson outside. Here's Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Spurs trail by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And New York has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Screen by Robinson to the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Bryant inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Bryant, the pass to Harper. Johnson on the wing. This one for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Johnson's got 5.
I love the confidence from Johnson. I want to see him continue taking these types of shots.
Up top, Robinson. Cornette defending. Here's Clarkson. No good again that time.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Clarkson outside. Inside. To the middle. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. And now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. New York has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Clarkson against Johnson. Shot to stop the run, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And still to this day, Jordan Clarkson can give you instant offense, Coach.
Well, Brian, he's excellent off the bounce, slashing into the lane. He's added the three-point shot. He can fill it up in a hurry, normally off the bench.
And he makes the first.
Well, look, Clarkson is a great guy to have in your lineup simply due to his versatility.
And so he's able to get one of two. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 11-1 run. Johnson for three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Alvarado outside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Johnson against Clarkson. Shoots over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out. San Antonio leading by 7. Barnes in the post. No points yet. Harper passes to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. A shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York to the inside and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Olenek's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution, number 8, Kelly Olynyk.
20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now Johnson, 10 points for him. San Antonio again can't hit. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top, up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Clock at 2. Castle misses. Knicks trail by 7. Now here's Anunoby. Towns outside. Anunoby passes to Brunson. No good. Good work defensively by Castle. And for San Antonio, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Barnes. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox outside. Fox on the attack. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Closed them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Good work defensively by Castle. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there it is for him.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Vassell outside. Pass to Barnes. The rebound by Shamet.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And Anunoby gets it to go. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Shamet. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. San Antonio leading by 7. Now Castle. Vassell passes to Barnes. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Good instincts from Towns defensively to find the block. And his reach also helps him out there.
Towns a screen on Barnes. Shamet, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Towns passes to Brunson. And here's Anunoby. Towns a screen on Fox. Clock at 4. Oh, Towns with the power.
Well, Towns gives you some interesting options in the two-man game. He can both pick and roll and pick and pop.
Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Castle outside. To snap the cold streak. San Antonio again can't hit.
Big margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. Over Olynyk. The shot by Towns, no good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Now here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. New York making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Champagnie in for Barnes. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Vassell. Anunoby covering. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama against Towns. The shot. Wembanyama puts it up and through. The Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Right side, Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And it's 7 points here for OG Anunoby.
And defined by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Vassell passes to Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
For your Knicks, City Baxter.
Bridges outside. Here's Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Fox with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. The 3 from Wembanyama. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Count that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Spurs lead by 5. Pass to Champagnie. New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Now here's Castle. He's scoreless. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Hart's checked in for New York. San Antonio also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Vassell. Keldon Johnson comes in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Not going to go that time. Wembanyama with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 5. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Harper. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama won't be denied.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Knicks trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Towns over Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's one way to try to slow Cat down inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Alvarado comes in for Jalen Brunson. And so Towns nails them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball. And he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants icing. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm.
Here's Clarkson. Robinson in the post. Wembanyama on it.
Clarkson scans the floor and is able to see the widest opening they have.
Outside Wembanyama. Bryant outside. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Alvarado. And here's Robinson, covered by Wembanyama. Robinson, a screen on Bryant. New York working the ball around now. For 3, Bridges. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 9 points.
They're picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
45, 42.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bryant. Wembanyama down low. Robinson defending. And the officials call a traveling violation. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Alvarado, the pass to Robinson. It's stolen. Here's Harper. Alvarado defending. Pass to Cornette, and it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13 foul.
New York on D. Johnson passes to Champagny. Clock at 6. Out to the wing from deep. Harper. Clarkson grabs a miss. Knicks trail by 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the defense there just got too close on Clarkson.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And San Antonio has possession. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Harper passes to Johnson. Down low to win the cold spell. Harper misses. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Bridges passes to Robinson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Johnson. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Johnson plays with a lot of physicality. He doesn't just take contact, he seeks it out.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside Johnson. Here's Cornette. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Hard against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. 11 feet out. Off the window. It's good. Fox has got 15 points.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Fox against Hart. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wembanyama. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. Anunoby a screen on Vassell. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Vassell from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down 3-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
For 3, Bridges. New York again can't hit.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Champagny, pass to Wembanyama. Castle against Brunson. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Castle. Castle's got assist number 5 here tonight. Knicks trail by 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Left side, Brunson. They need this. Brunson inside with the finish.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
To the paint. Here's Champagny. That shot off. Hart with the defensive effort. Bridges against Fox. Here's Hart. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, I love the activity in the pick and roll from Bridges, delivering a dime right on the money.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Wembanyama. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama. Impressive.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
That one goes. Count it.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson passes to Towns. Brunson taking his time here. Back to Towns. Out to Bridges. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. And that's 12 points for Mikal Bridges.
You gotta enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Vassell outside. Man, he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Here's Bridges. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And Bridges is used to having to make contested shots. Good defense just doesn't faze him.
Fox outside. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hart. Here's Bridges.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Castle outside. Towns against Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot no good. A bit short. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Fox the pass to Olynyk. San Antonio needs to get off a shot from the wing. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the tie. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. 21 points in the game. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bridges. A kick out to Brunson for the lead. And again, New York with the triple.
Gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
We want to get loud, and we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7-Zach squad.
And some changes here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Vassell. Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. To the inside to end the drought. And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist by Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight. New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Robinson, some solid defense from Cornette. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Barnes passes to Olynyk. From deep, Johnson, and count it, now 5 for 7.
Well, when you get a guy like Johnson firing on all cylinders, good luck.
Outside Anunoby. Alvarado outside. To To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Alvarado. No made baskets yet. Here's Anunoby, and it's New York scoring again. San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. San Antonio moving the ball around from deep. Harper, and it's New York with a rebound. Shamet's got 4 rebounds now. Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Up top, Anunoby. Over Olynyk. Anunoby can't get it to go.
When the defense is playing awfully like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Johnson finds Olynyk, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. McBride, he's checked in for Shamet.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 2, Miles McBride.
Outside Barnes. Cornette sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. The kick to Olynyk. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. The shot clock violation.
Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And here's Alvarado. Still without a bucket. Robinson, a screen on Olynyk. Back to Robinson. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson. San Antonio trailing here. Barnes in the post. McBride covers. Johnson for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Minute 32 left in the third. Outside Johnson. Inside, here's Cornette. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, my God.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Clarkson. Give him 8 points now. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Harper passes to Bryant. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 5.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson against Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. 4 on the clock.
Oh, my God!
It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Mitchell Swift at the line. One shot.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. The shot, no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now here's Hart. Clarkson for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Good execution there. Clarkson smooth off the deck.
Pass to Vassell. Puts it up. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his first basket of the night.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And it's Brunson missing. San Antonio has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Fox, that's good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Clarkson grabs a miss. New York trailing. Three-pointer, Bridges. Gets it. He's 6 for 10. Looking confident out there. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Champagny. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It goes on Josh Hart.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
What's up?
Well, as we know, Wembanyama has all the tools to become an all-time great. He just needs to focus on becoming more efficient.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fox against Brunson. Fox right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him.
Good on both. Now here's Hart. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Brunson against Castle. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama. Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. And here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Hart to the paint. And stolen by Bridges. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. It's Hart on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside Brunson. And the shot goes down. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Brunson against Fox. Wembanyama, pass to Champagny. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Here's Fox. Fox fully commits inside.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
And Allie, thanks. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here we go. On the wing, Vassell. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Wembanyama. That one's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Towns down low. Wembanyama on him. Towns passes to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Vassell against Bridges. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. To the middle. No good that time. Good work defensively by Towns. The kick out to Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Fox for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Outside Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. Spurs lead by 3. Now Vassell. Anunoby covering. Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Floats one. The putback. That one is off. For New York, they've got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Anunoby for 3. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Castle. Here's Brunson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Vassell outside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama using his length inside. Goodness.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Bridges. Now Brunson to take the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Fox against Bridges. Castle outside. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside Brunson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. San Antonio on D. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Brunson. Good work defensively by Castle. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The 3-ball. And it's Fox missing. New York trailing. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York, again, can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The defender did everything he could, but Vassell has the agility to get it to fall despite the foul.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Now it's Hart. Here's Brunson. To stop the drought. The shot, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. They have to be set up for success. Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
For your Knicks, setting answer.
Here's Brunson. Oh, he can't hit it. San Antonio leading by 8. Outside Fox. Barnes outside. Robinson against Wembanyama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. A officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. The second one. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Anunoby. Now Brunson puts up the tray. Downtown.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Outside the cell. .149 left in the final quarter. Wasting no time. They answer
From the cell, coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Brunson. Ooh, it misses. San Antonio leading by 9. Vassell with it. Outside Wembanyama. Takes it from 10. To go from the low block.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Spurs.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big run and really secured the win for their team.
And with their win tonight, the series takes on a whole new complexion. Instead of going down 3-1, they've evened things up, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, everything seemed to be working against them coming in. They responded well to the pressure, made the bigger plays. We'll see if they can build on it in Game 5.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Victor Wembanyama.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Brunson, 8-footer is in. San Antonio has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Vassell. Here's Fox. Now Vassell. Clock at 6. Wembanyama screen. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now here's Bridges. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Brunson. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.